much better location. I'm gonna wait a few seconds to let you guys connect, and I've got some breaking news. Not the best news, but I trust that you will understand. So let me wait a few more seconds, and then I will give you an update on what is going on, okay? Because a lot is going on, okay? So let's see who is connecting and where you guys are from. I'm in Oslo, or the way the locals say Oslo. We just landed here a few hours ago. I'm gonna go to be interviewed on Channel 10 television in an hour. And then tomorrow we got a conference in Oslo, then Bergen, then Haugenhus, and then back home. So I see people from the US, people from Hawaii. Where else are you guys from? Just let me know. Canada is in the house, I can see. Texas is in the house. Who else is watching? Guten Abend. I see people from Germany. Any more Canadians? Wonderful. Okay, so watch this go. First of all, if you can press the share button, I would appreciate that. So what I say now will go to as many as possible. Second, I'm not sure if you're following me on Telegram, but if you're not, you really want to do that. Download Telegram and follow my channel with over 300,000 subscribers. Don't follow any other Amir Tsarfati channel that is not with that many, because this is not me. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have been updating in the last few hours some things that are going on, and a lot of people are not aware of what is going on. Okay, so today both the Israeli military commander, the Minister of Defense, and the Prime Minister paid visits to different units that took place in the recent operation in Gaza, but are also right now exercising for something much bigger. The Minister of Defense said, what we did in Gaza was great, but what we're actually working on right now is getting ready for something much, much bigger. The head of the Israeli military said the next conflict is going to be much, much more comprehensive. He even said that there are some very troubling information and news from Iran about uranium enrichment and about other things that they're plotting. The Minister of Defense, as well as the head of the military intelligence yesterday, pointing at Hezbollah as an organization that was tasked by Iran to do something now in the immediate future. And Israel is now getting ready for something that might be what we call preemptive strike on Hezbollah, because we have intelligence that they're plotting something very big, including the option of mimicking what the Ukrainians are doing right now in southern Russia, in Russia. I don't know if you know, but in the last 3 days, and I've been reporting that on Telegram, in the last few days, there are Russian troops that are actually operating on behalf of Ukraine. This is a Russian militia of Russians that either defected or they've been collaborating with the Ukrainians. They crossed the border from Ukraine to Belgorod and took over several places, several villages. They're on their way to a nuclear storage location in Belgorod. And literally, for the first time, Ukraine invaded Russia. Now, why am I saying that? Because this is the new thing right now. We will keep you occupied by, or busy, or surprise you, or maybe embarrass you by invading into your territory and taking over villages and towns and taking people as hostages. Israel is getting ready for such a scenario. Hezbollah, in front of cameras 3 days ago, had an exercise where they are literally in front of the camera telling the whole world, we are practicing on invading into northern Israel, taking over Jewish settlements there on the border and taking hostages. Israel, the Israeli chief of staff just said that if we're going to have multi-fronts confrontation, which means from Gaza, from Lebanon, from Syria, and other places simultaneously, we will not play the good guys and, knocking on the roof in order to let you leave your house or something like that. No. We are going to destroy infrastructures of countries if needed. Israel is telling Lebanon, if you're going to allow Hezbollah to do anything, Lebanon will go back to the Stone Age. But since we're not talking about some very logic people, and these are people that they believe that this is the right time and they are on the wave, and there's no better timing than now to attack Israel. They don't really think about the consequences of what they're about to do. So, bottom line, now listen to this and share it right now, please. The Israeli cabinet is summoned in a few hours to hear a very troubling report on the preparation of Hezbollah in the immediate time to strike in northern Israel. Israel might have to go into what we call preemptive strike, which will mean 2 to 3 weeks of thousands of rockets falling on Israel from Lebanon. Maybe even Gaza will join, but I doubt it, because after what we did to them last time, I don't know if they will try again. But what I'm trying to say is that the Iranians want to keep us, Israel, away from them in Iran. They're very busy in doing something right now, which I am not allowed to tell you at the moment. But I am allowed to tell you that they're sending their mad dogs like Hezbollah and other proxies to attack Israel. So Israel will be busy with other fronts and not do what it needs to do in Iran. Bottom line, in a few hours, the Israeli cabinet is going to convene, big decisions on the table, and very big thing is brewing and cooking right now. Again, I cannot share everything I know because these are pieces of information that are not released for publication, but I will tell you that whatever I'm sharing with you right now is what I'm already sharing on Telegram, which means it is already on other channels as well. So I'm not acting irresponsibly. But I will tell you, folks, this is very big. I've never seen both the Prime Minister, the Defense Minister, the Chief of Staff, and everyone visiting military units, making sure everybody's ready, visiting infrastructures, making sure all is ready, and informing the public that Israel is strong, and informing the cabinet ministers that something big is about to happen. Share this, not for the sake of anything but prayer. I know that there's a lot of Christians around the world that are praying for Israel right now, maybe even for this particular thing, without even knowing. Big thing, huge huge thing is on the table right now. Again, I wish I could tell you what I know, but I will tell you though that I have never seen the Prime Minister, the Defense Minister, the Chief of Staff, the head of the military intelligence yesterday in his speech. I've never seen them speaking like this before at the same time, almost as if they are preparing the public for something. So pray. Look, I don't think Israel is going to be destroyed. I hope you understand that. I believe in the Bible. I believe that when everybody else will be destroyed, Israel will still stand. But I do believe that there's a major operation, major campaign, and major suffering also for the people of Israel because of this. If southern Israel was paralyzed just for 5 days because of over 1,000 rockets, you can imagine what northern Israel and central Israel is going to go through when 10 times the rockets will fly from the north. So, big thing, the cabinet is convening very shortly. What the ministers are going to hear is not nice, and what they will have to vote about and decide is not, it's something they wish they didn't have to. But we're going to have to wait for the right timing to strike. In the right timing, I'm not talking about months. I'm not even talking about weeks. And Hezbollah is planning something in immediate. I mean, yesterday the head of the military, intelligence basically said that the Megiddo Junction operation was not the only thing that Nasrallah did. They're planning something bigger. In Nasrallah, Hezbollah, if they're going to act according to what they want to, they will drag this whole area to a big war. So Israel learned in the last few weeks that unless we take the initiative and unless we surprise the enemy and we do things the way we want, we will not be able to win. Finally, we found the courage to initiate rather than be dragged into another operation. So please listen to me right now. First of all, if you can follow me on Telegram, go now, download Telegram Messenger, find my channel. My channel is with over 300,000 subscribers. Don't follow other Amir channels because the Amir Tsarfati's on other channels, these are just fake ones. They'll ask for your money. They'll ask for investment in cryptocurrency. This is not me. Another thing, please share this with as many as possible and ask them simply, pray. Pray for Israel. Pray for this situation. It is 10 times worse than anything that we've had with Gaza. This is not Gaza. Gaza is it's nothing. Trust me. So please share this. Follow me on Telegram. I will keep you updated in between TV interviews and conferences. I'm trying my best to keep you updated. Pray as much as you can. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your people. And I'm not exaggerating, okay? All right. Listen again. Get Telegram. Follow me there. God bless you. Shalom. I'm going to get ready to go to Channel 10 here in Oslo to speak. Television interview. And then I am on my way to back here. And tomorrow we have a conference here. Thank you. God bless you. Shalom. Share it. Pray. Follow me on Telegram. God bless you. Bye-bye.